This is Inside the Vault with ADD Dan and K-Rock.
Where we discuss the dirty truths of sex, booze, and rock and roll.
Alrighty then.
Are we ready to rock and roll?
I think we're ready.
Awesome. Well, welcome back, guys. It is episode 4. We're at episode 4 right now of Inside the Vault with ADD Dan and K-Rock. We have I Am Precise as a guest today. Welcome, Precise. How are you? So happy to have you.
Good. How you doing?
So we talked a little bit. We were going to have some guests, and Precise, he is a hip-hop artist. He's done some work here with Adrenaline. He was a part of a big Emmy win for the song Epic, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. So we kind of I want to pick your brain a little bit about. So how did you get involved with Dan and Adrenaline? How did all this come about?
Found each other through a mutual friend. I had a mutual friend, and he introduced us together, and basically it's been history ever since. But no, just making a long story short. But once we got to know each other, he made a beat for me.
It was horrific.
It was terrible.
It was my first hip hop beat ever.
It was bad. It was really bad. No, he made a beat for me. My lyrics was horrible. My voice was horrible. The beat was bad, and we had to go back and fix some things.
And then we said, hey, what about if we did something similar to that beat, but we mixed it with hard rock?
Yeah.
Would you be interested?
Yeah.
And he texted me right back. He's like, I'd be down.
Yeah, but the only thing is, it took me like 6 months to get that done, though. It took a long time.
So tell me something. How do you feel about, like, because I always call it trap beat, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
Dan.
It doesn't even exist.
I can't wait to hear Precise's what he feels about it. But I call it a trap beat because like it's what gets the girls' asses shaking when they listen to a rock and roll song, and all of a sudden here you come in bringing in your hip hop and it's fucking badass. So like, how do you feel about the correlation with that? Do you feel it draws a broader audience? Like do hip hop people that love hip hop, are they more drawn to like rock because they've heard a song like that you've correlated like Epic, or what's your insight about it?
Well, the thing of trap beats is trap basically means
it exists, right? I just want let's get that. Let's get that on the record.
No, it definitely
exists.
No, trap beats basically it's almost like trap basically means like almost like drugs or a certain type of music per se. I would say it like that. But it's not all trap beats. Like some are hip hop or trap beats. Those are basically the difference. But trap beats usually are harder. It's usually more like it's a little bit better for people individually who like it. It all depends on your music.
It's more hardcore.
So it does exist?
Yes, it definitely exists. Yes.
All right.
I just wanted that confirmed.
But there is basically people do have a difference between trap beats and hip hop beats. Those are basically the difference. But trap beats are what's hot now, though.
I got
That's
you.
what takes everything. It's what's hot now.
Just the hot
So
verbiage.
it's not something that's been around for 30 years and someone just renamed and repackaged.
No.
Okay.
It's kind of like anal sex. That's what's hot right now. And I know Dan doesn't like anything with the
It's
news,
fine.
but,
Well, no, not on me.
I mean,
It's fine on the female side.
I mean,
whether that's
what's hot now. Trap beats hot, and so is ass sex. Ass sex and trap beats. They go hand in hand.
It doesn't even feel like that much better at all.
Okay, we'll
And
come
then they're
back to
always
that.
crying. And if you're a carer, that 90% of why sex is so fun is because you think they're having a good time. When they're going ouch, and they're not on their period, but there's still blood in the bed, that's not good.
Okay, so
Turn left, right? Curveball. Okay. And back to it.
And we're walking.
And we're walking.
So, oh my God, are you embarrassed yet or what?
Sorry,
I guess really what I want to bring into is like Epic became an Emmy Award winner with Adrenaline and featured you with your trap beat
Sure.
or with your hip hop beat. And that was like a huge thing. And you guys were challenged with it, right? Epic was with the LFL, which is the Lingerie Football League, correct? Yes. I don't know all you hornballs out there.
That was maybe first start off. They rebranded to the Legends Football League a couple years ago.
So Epic was featured in one of their, what was it, the Australian?
All-Star
It was their All-Star game in Australia.
So we're going to show a clip of that because like there's nothing better than titties and ass on Inside the Vault.
There it is right here.
We're so embarrassing. Precise too. He's like, what did I get into?
So this is him rocking out on it.
Yeah, so Precise was a part of this. And this was an Emmy win, but it was rewritten after this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. So let's kind of take a look and we'll let the viewers take a look.
Oh.
Look at those asses. I bet you there's been some anal in those. I'm just saying. I'm thinking.
Oh, you cut my eye.
So cool.
So cool, right? It's
Yes.
so cool. So that's where you guys had the Emmy Award win. You were part of it. Amazing. So cool. Then you won the Emmy actually from a Stanley Cup, right?
Yeah, that was the Stanley Cup playoffs theme song we did in 15, right?
Yes.
2015.
That's so cool.
And it was the same song, but we rewrote the structure and the lyrics a little bit, or a lot of it, probably a lot of it.
Yeah,
Yep.
we wrote the entire lyrics. Like,
Yeah.
we wrote the whole
And
love
I
it.
remember Justin came into town, and what was it? Was it for one day or was it for the whole weekend?
I think it's probably for the whole weekend.
Yeah, and us three, me, you, and him, were in the studio, the old studio, not this studio now, but the old studio.
Yeah.
And it was just, I mean, it was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was
That was a
one
lot
of the
of fun.
funnest experiences I've ever had in my
Lot of
life.
So-
And we had no idea what would happen.
Right.
We just thought we were writing a song.
I know. Like the correlation between the two is really badass. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds amazing. Precise, you're amazing. So what inspires you? Like you have some upcoming things coming up. So right, you are getting ready to release a new album.
Yes.
And what's that new album called again?
Mind versus heart.
And then the video that's coming out is called No Fear. Tell me a little bit about the No Fear thing. I think maybe viewers kind of like to know a little bit about the artists and stuff that we talk about, the behind the scenes and what you're all about. So talk to me about the No Fear.
Basically, I don't want to give the whole thing away, but basically, No Fear is I have like serious fear of releasing music because I want everybody to like it, so it kind of
An
like
acceptance thing?
Yeah.
If they're not happy with it, you're like, you take it personally, maybe?
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of sensitive about it.
I think
be
most
honest.
artists are, right? Whether you're a musician or, right? You're super like proud of your product and like you want people to
everybody to
love
like it. Yeah.
I think musicians. I think you guys are a little bit perfectionists.
Well, it's not
right?
something that you do overnight or in a couple hours. You spend weeks,
takes
if not
time,
months,
yeah.
writing the music and the lyrics and everything. So,
Yes.
and you present it. You finally have the courage to present it to people. And then if you don't get the reaction you like, you're like, God damn.
Oh, that is the worst feeling ever, man.
my
That
God,
is the
yeah.
worst feeling ever. You
Oh,
presenting, you like, oh, you excited, like, oh, they gonna like it.
What do you think?
And they sit there like,
I don't really. I don't
So
like
like
it.
that's what you name the song No Fear. That's
Fear. Yeah,
It's really about that, right? Then about your artistry and like your musicianship.
It's just like basically, I don't have any fear of releasing music anymore. You know, it doesn't bother me anymore. If you like it, you like it. You don't. I mean, I hope you do, but if you don't, hey, I appreciate you took time out your life to even listen to it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that matters to me.
That's awesome.
Oh, and the new album too. Jalen he's on 2 songs.
That's awesome. So
We'll
you're gonna be
talk about
touring
that
with
later,
him.
but he's on 2
Yeah, we'll
songs.
talk about that in another episode.
I don't think we're going to do another album without him being. I tell you what, maybe the next
Trap
album
beat,
after this, he's
trap
going to be on the
beats.
front cover. We'll figure it out.
Precise, for sure. So, by the way, congratulations. I hear you just got married recently.
Yes.
Beautiful wedding.
Thank you.
I saw you went
Thank
off
you.
to Paris.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
Beautiful. So, I have a question for you. Is sex different from when you're banging before you're married and then all of a sudden you're married? Like, is it different?
Nah, you gonna.
How do you keep it fresh? Because
Same.
in last episode we talked about relationships, and I'm a huge fan of porn, and I think
That's
that
fucking true.
sometimes, and not saying everybody needs to have porn in their life and their relationships, but I think it helps keep things fresh. Like, how do you keep it fresh then? Now you're a married man.
It's more passion. I can put it to you that way. I mean, I don't want to get like.
All these
I mean,
softies
we're
and
going
shit.
but no, I mean, honestly,
That's
keeping
for you
you just
female
can't get
viewers.
complacent. That's all it is. You can't get complacent. I mean, if you stay complacent and get comfortable, then that's when it gets boring and it's be like, all right, it just becomes a routine. It's not enjoyable anymore.
Love it.
You
So
know.
no starfish. You gotta make things. You gotta make
I
it.
learned that last episode, by the way. It's a real thing.
Yes. I love it.
That was my first time hearing it when she said it. I'm like, what the heck is that?
Oh, just go ahead. Lock up when you're done.
That's so good. I love to hear that though. God, like I swear I am the dude. I am the dude in the room, aren't I? You are a bunch of softies here. So cool. That's awesome. So we want to keep you on throughout the rest of this episode because I kind of want to hear you chime in on some of our topics
Definitely.
today. So we'll probably chime in a little bit more on you. So thanks for being with us for sure. So our topics today, guys, of course, we got to keep it a little raunchy. I'm a little disappointed, first of all. I decided, I thought it was important that we talk about fetishes, right? Like, I think fetishes, people have their own things. And I was disappointed when I did my research to see what the top 5 fetishes were.
Like hardcore.
Like, I must
What, are
be
people
a...
stabbing each other? Is there blood involved?
Can I say, all right, is feet one of them?
Okay, I'm not going to answer that. It's in it. It's in there. Yes, it's in there.
I had a feeling.
I know. There's a bunch of fucking weirdos.
I know, right?
What's with the feet thing?
I have no
So
clue.
I'm going to count down from the top 5.
Okay.
I'm disappointed because I'm a dirty mind. I watch too much porn, I think. Oh.
Was it a letdown?
It was a letdown.
Okay, thought so.
I was let down. I was expecting something more raunchy. So a fetish is something that you're obsessed, like it's an obsessed, like when it comes to sex, like you're obsessed with that one thing.
The word fetish doesn't mean that it's crazy, or it just means
it's obsession.
It just means it's like that obsession when, it's obsession with that thing. So I'm really disappointed, but let's talk about it. Okay, ready?
How many you got?
I'm doing top 5.
Top
5, ready? So the number 5, top 5 was tattoos and body piercings.
I don't understand. I thought that was like a daily thing.
Like it's 2019. I was like researching, like, is this from the 50s or what? But some people are seriously obsessed with it. So, I mean, maybe like, cause they like to like come on the tattoos and stuff.
Wow.
I mean, like they're obsessed with it. It's, when it comes, they are sexually aroused with the tattoos and the body piercing. So that's number 5.
All right.
What do you think?
I think.
Don't you feel like that's just like a?
I mean, I'm a tattoo person. I enjoy tattoos. I like tattoos on.
Does it get you sexually aroused though?
No. It's not gonna. No.
So it's not your fetish.
Not gonna do anything. No. No, I'm saying like I like it, but I don't see how it can be a fetish though. I don't see that as a fetish at all. No, not at all.
So I mean, there's guys that get fucking boners when they see tattoos.
I don't think there's any shock value in that.
I hope a guy don't see my tattoo like, oh shit.
I know.
Look at you.
To be ready. Yeah. So that's weird. So we think it's normal, but listen, there's people that are jerking off to tattoos and piercings. That's
all
number
right.
5. So
That's
number 4.
Maybe number 4 is better.
Number 4.
start wearing a jacket.
It's not that much better. So number 4 is hair. Men, like a woman's hair. Some like are obsessed with like redheads.
Princess Leia. Never mind. So it's not even that far. It's not even like the goddamn
like the donuts.
buns. Yeah, the donuts.
Would that make you want to yank your?
Only if
shank?
the gold bikini was there too. Like fuck. If you show up, dressed up in a snowsuit when you have the hair like that, I'm gonna laugh at you. It's not. You have to have the gold bikini and like kind of like abs or something.
Snowsuit.
Like, that's why that was effective. In Return of the Jedi or whatever the hell. It
so
wasn't the hair, okay?
So are they talking about pussy hair though? Like maybe.
I mean that could.
I thought everyone shaved or nared that off for the
Oh
last
my
like
gosh!
15 years.
Like hair's coming back. By the way, no.
Everything-
Not here. I'm just saying.
Everything-
Like
Yeah,
everything
it's a cycle.
comes back.
It goes around. Yeah, it goes right back
bell
around.
bottom.
I
Yeah,
mean,
shit.
nobody wants
Okay.
to go
If I
through
see
the
anybody
jungle.
with bell bottoms on, you have a problem.
You know you have a frothy bush. Like, I don't know, but it's out there.
Right.
You can see it through a bikini. It pokes through.
I mean, is that's not hot to you, Zane?
I'll be fine.
That could kind of correlate with the oral sex we're about to talk about in a little bit too. So, okay, so hair is not really, isn't it boring? Okay, so number 3, this is kind of hot, but then leather, rubber, latex, and like fabrics in general.
Oh.
So some people are obsessed with furs, latex,
Like
or
S&M stuff, or not really?
Yeah, like it can go to that. So that kind of makes
All right,
sense.
okay.
But, like I don't want my ass beat. I'm like getting freaky, but like I don't know. I could probably do like the latex thing. I'd be like, have you ever done
down
that?
to try it?
I haven't, but I mean, I might.
DM her if you're
No,
interested.
stop! No! Oh my God, my inbox is gonna be full of like
Her box is gonna be full.
Prepared.
bullshit. So you've never done that, like, like you're all like, oh, don't
Wait,
ask me that.
no.
So like with the latex or like leather and stuff.
I haven't either. Nah. I don't even wear underwear. I can't. Why the fuck are we gonna? I've been going commando since 2010. I'm gonna get a shirt printed out.
All right, now we gotta
No
start
wonder
high
you're
five.
coy.
I can't hug you anymore. We gotta start high five. I want to feel your meat on my leg.
No wonder you're coin
Touche. Nicely done.
Oh my God, I love it. Okay, so you guys aren't into that either. Okay, the number two, high heels, shoes, and like tall boots, like hooker boots, I guess,
That's
right?
a fetish thing?
It's a fetish. That's number 2. That's the top number 2. I mean, like they interviewed like 1,000 people, and like this is one of them. So number 2, I guess. I mean, okay, so
The look of it, maybe because it comes up past the knee. Or
You want to know what just popped in my mind? Remember something about Mary when he was stealing her shoes?
oh,
see.
Woogie.
Don Woganowski.
Right.
Have you ever had a
So-
blackhead in your eyeball?
So yeah.
One pair, you selfish bitch.
Oh my God, you guys are getting out of control. Okay,
Sorry,
so
go ahead. Oh, it's a movie thing. By the way, we're
yeah.
doing one of those segments
So,
later.
I get it, like the heels and stuff, because I mean, I've had like guys that I've dated before that be like, put those heels on. Like they want.
The dude wore 'em.
Yeah, like no, not the dude wearing them. They ask like the girl to wear them while you're like having sex or performing oral or whatever. So I get that. Like that's very common.
Maybe it's a height thing.
No,
I mean, a heel can make a woman look like it makes it look better.
The pointy
it looks better. Yeah. It makes it look better.
Oh, I get it. I understand.
You know,
the pointy toe.
Because
and
have you ever
the
dated a girl that's a little like noticeably shorter than you, and you're like once you're like hammering from behind, after like a minute, your legs get tired because you gotta do this weird fucking catcher squat thing.
Well, my wife is 4'11", so and I'm 5'8", so I mean, it kind of works out a little bit.
All right.
So precise. Got heels in the bedroom. I got you. So he's agreeing.
No, but it works out. I guess our height it works out perfectly.
Okay, so number one, like you said, is a foot fetish.
I knew it.
It is so weird.
Jobs.
I have people that inbox me about that, which is really weird.
I've seen it before by accident. I don't even get into it. That's one of the things that's almost like the.
No. So listen,
hurry
no.
up, load something.
They want you to like jerk them off with your feet and stuff.
There's
like,
no way it feels. What if they're all calloused up and shit? What if they cut up your helmet?
Like no, obviously,
that helmet,
obviously they're not coming.
That big helmet that you like so much. What if it's all? Looks.
Ew. First of all, like they're finding good.
I guess you gotta get a pedicure before then.
Jesus, I hope so.
I hope the fuck.
They having sex like it's all right, but pull your feet out. Pull your feet out. This is cool.
I guess
your vagina feels great, but I want to feel your calloused up big toe. Just rub it up against it.
Guys, you're laughing about it. You're laughing about it, but viewers, I know. Listen,
I'm sorry if I offended you.
Viewers, I know that a lot of you, you've inboxed me. I know you're into it, so don't mind these guys. I know
sorry, man. More power to you.
You might be trying it. You might be into it. You don't know. So another topic I want to talk about, and it kind of coincides with the whole when we were talking about like the latex and like the leather and stuff, is hygiene. Genital hygiene.
Rotten puss.
No.
No?
Okay. So
No. Okay.
Listen, there can be some
That's my bad. I apologize.
There can be some raunchy dick too. Just
Oh
saying.
yeah.
Listen,
Smeg for days. Smegma everywhere. It's a real word.
Boys. When you get out of the fucking shower, make sure that you take that towel and you clean your balls, like dry them well.
You don't want an extra vinegary beanbag.
It's like it gets musty and stuff down there. It's disgusting. It's so disgusting. So I want to talk about hygiene first of all, because like this is like a scientific thing. It's like a medical thing. Okay, so women, like, you know, I know you boys with some girls that had some rank vagina, right? Like, it should not smell fishy. I'm telling you this. And if it does, I'm going to tell you the reasons why. Everybody's got bacteria there, right? Look at me getting all like technical. You're like,
For a second.
Everybody's like,
got quiet, got real quiet.
Just for 1 minute.
So no, this is true. So there's good bacteria and bad bacteria, and sometimes people's pH balance gets off. If a girl's fucked up down there and it smells funky, she needs to either go to the doctor or she needs to eat some yogurt or something. Like, her pH balance is off.
Does food or drink help that or hurt it?
Huge. That's huge. A healthy diet is huge. A probiotic, which if you guys know what probiotic is, like if you just want to eat like regular Greek yogurt, that's a natural probiotic, or sometimes people take them. But some women just naturally like, they have a lot of bacteria, you know, they just produce it. It doesn't mean that they're dirty, that they're nasty, that they don't clean. It's part of it. So they have to get that good pH balance. So if it's fishy down there, like they really need to look into it. So if your girl's got some funk down there, I'm just saying, feed her some yogurt.
And how the hell do you bring that up? How does a guy bring that up?
You walk in the room like, something smells funny in here.
Like maybe she should be viewing this episode. Maybe she should be watching this episode with you. And I don't know. If it's funky like that, listen, she's definitely got a pH balance. And let me tell you, sometimes people's body chemistry, this again is another fact, don't mesh well. They don't mesh well at all because you have your bacteria, she's got her bacteria, and sometimes your sex can smell funky.
You're talking about that's like the hoo-ha and the
combination
doesn't scissor correctly?
For sure. And like girls, listen, I know, like, we're building our female audience, but girls, you need to clean before and after sex. I don't care how hot in the moment it is. That helps kind of alleviate that.
So once sex is done, what do they go pee? What do you have to do?
You need to pee, and you should definitely wash off, and you should rinse out. And it shouldn't be with like perfumey things. Look at, we're getting all serious, but it's true.
Don't spray Axe in there.
No, like body washes.
I'm good, babe. Come eat me out.
What do they say? If it smells like cologne, leave it alone.
Oh, man.
Usually, because deep down, it's like there's carp in there. No, but seriously though, no, like. You should definitely, it's a bacteria thing. And don't be using like perfumey stuff. Don't be washing your ass with the Bath and Body stuff. That's for fun on your body, but not the vagine. Not the vagine. It should be like neutral stuff, like Neutrogena. Like Neutrogena is great for that stuff. So yeah, so all boys, right. If you're smelling that funk, there's just a bacteria, there's a pH balance issue. She either needs an antibiotic or she needs some probiotics or she needs to wash with neutral stuff. So just so you know, there's some ranky puss out there, isn't there? Look at you guys get all quiet. Why are you all quiet now?
Just because
you don't want to talk about it. But it's a natural thing. There's good and bad bacteria.
We've all had experience. I mean,
what do you do? If that were to happen,
have you ever?
Let's say she's really hot. What do you do?
Okay, so what? Have you ever just had it has been like so bad, and you're like,
not
dude,
so
stop.
Bad.
Not so bad. Yeah, noticeable, but not so.
You push through. You don't say a fucking word.
Hey, it depends. It depends.
Oh, I guess it depends.
Now, if you like just starting and she takes her pants off, you get that. You're like, all right, nah, we're good.
Someone called. There's emergency.
Yeah. That's when you're like, oh, and you know I gotta use the bathroom. You text your friend real quick, like, come get me or call me immediately.
But listen, like, this is what's weird to me. Yes, so what's weird to me is if a woman's doing that and she's about to get down with you, one, she's probably had that rank for a while and she's so used to it because listen, you know if something's funky, if something's not up.
Right.
You know something's not right? Like, just like a girl's like had her period or something, she knows something's not right there. It's like, what did you say? Like, it's like, it smells and tastes like iron and pennies. Like, it's got that.
Well, that's the Aunt Flo time.
But you know what?
Which is.
But know this too, like that can cause like a funky smell too if it's that time because it's got funkiness going on there. I know it's an uncomfortable situation, but I'm just telling you, like,
not really.
Girls should know. Girls really should know.
Anyway. Not time you just push through.
If you're pulling those, if you can smell it after you pull,
you push through. That's what happens.
If you can smell it after you pull her panties off, like it's pretty. She needs just start feeding her yogurt.
God, I wish I cared.
Man,
I kind of don't.
You
I push
don't?
through.
Oh my God! How can you?
Not the. But the.
Like so this leads into oral sex. So do you go down on that?
You stay up top. You approach it from the top. That's all you do.
Fuck no.
No. I do, and you just stay on top. Gravity.
Yeah.
Welcome gravity. You stay on top. Because that's where the bean is. So you stay on top. You do your thing there. You let everything else drip on the towel.
This is experience talking right here. This is definitely.
I heard from a friend that said.
Listen, we already know he's vanilla. Like, I don't know what he's trying to prove here. We know he's vanilla. We know you stay on top all the time. Oh, I'm just kidding. Kidding a little bit.
That doesn't scare me much. The time of the month, the Aunt Flo doesn't scare me that much.
No, that doesn't, right?
It really doesn't.
It's the anus that you don't like.
On me, yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Otherwise,
I'm definitely wouldn't.
Put that thing.
I think you guys need to. I think you need to broaden your horizons a little bit. No, you do. Like, just relax and push out like you're pooping.
Wait.
Ew.
She's talking about.
Yeah.
Ew.
No.
All right. Listeners, disregard.
No.
Right. Male listeners, disregard.
I think. Listen, I'm going to tell you.
I call bullshit.
Okay,
Definitely.
so my inbox will get blown up, I'm sure, about this topic. But there's a lot of men out there that really like that. We talked about last episode. It's really an amazing orgasm. You got to be like confident.
Instead of getting dick pics, you're gonna get like asshole pics.
I already do.
Hey, cheers to you, Pandora.
Right.
You open that box.
Hey, good luck with that.
Pun intended again.
Oh my God. So we talk a little bit when we were talking about like, funky puss and all this. Funky
puss. Yeah.
So we talk about a healthy diet is a huge thing. I'm going to tell you something. When gooing to a guy, a healthy diet's huge too.
So skeet.
Sweet skeet.
Sweet skeet.
There's
sweet skeet. Okay.
In order to like have sweet skeet and for it to be like You can tell. I can tell if you've been like partying and not eating right and
Like just Taco Bell and gin every night.
it tastes bitter. It tastes bitter.
So
but
what
like,
if they got something like a healthy diet or cranberry, whatever the other juice, whatever the fuck juice is supposed to be good for it?
Cranberry juice.
Was it
Eat
cranberry
fruits
or
and
was it
vegetables and stuff, and you can taste it. Your skeet is sweet.
Skeet sweet.
It's true.
We should probably
skeet.
think about that.
So think about
Make
that.
a song called Sweet Skeet.
I am just letting you know, just like vag can be messed up from your diet.
So can it? Yeah, okay.
Oh, 100%.
All right, so both.
Taste my Sweet Skeet. Make a song
See,
called-
that's it.
Oh my God,
You heard it here.
Precise is about.
We're going platinum with that
3
one.
or 4 months
We're going
from now,
platinum with that
like,
one.
I saw these motherfuckers on the inside the vault. They were fucking around, and guess what?
Sweet skeet.
Oh man.
That's true, though. That's true. Mm-hmm. So, like, okay, another question about oral sex. So, do you? I heard you guys swallow really hard. So,
What happened hard?
do you want to? Like, does it make a difference if a girl swallows or not?
As long as the act is complete.
Is
If she has to run to the
I was about to
bathroom,
say, whatever you do,
if she has to run to the bathroom and spit it on the wall, it doesn't
once it's out of my
fucking matter.
possession and yours, it's on you. It's completely,
That's
it's
it,
completely
that's it.
you now.
That is it.
That is
Does
completely
it
all
make a
you
difference? Like, so is it more of a turn off if a girl swallows or if she takes it to the fache?
Doesn't matter to me.
Ooh, damn.
See, because we get back into the
So
porn
here's the
talk.
okay. So swallows. She's in there. She's for the long haul. Good for her, right? If she takes it to fache, that means she wants you to tell her when you're ready, and then she pulls away just enough to let you see what.
Go ahead.
To let you see what is happening.
So,
It's like
so that's a bigger
It's
turn
better
on.
than Martin Scorsese and Quentin Tarantino could ever fucking direct.
And
And then she looks at you, probably one eye like this, and she smiles. I'm not saying she's a keeper, but you gotta love her.
So the face is hotter then, because you
Jesus.
can see it, right?
Oh yeah.
So
She swallows
swallowing
it down. It's good for her too. I love that too. We all do. But
I think the face is better.
oh my, anywhere
Are you
like
pleading
that.
the fifth on this one?
Yep.
I'm
Fifth.
definitely pleading the fifth, but like I said, once it's out of my possession and yours,
It's
you can
out
do
of
whatever you
control.
want to do.
There's nothing.
Whatever you want to do with that is
Nothing
on
to
you.
see here. Everyone move on.
I love it. All right, so Dan, you have a little segment, right? You're trying
Short fucking segment.
to get me back on
You
this whole
guys.
thing.
Okay, so the first time was it the second episode?
First of all, First, you've been a viewer too, right?
Yes.
You've been seeing some. So you
Yes.
see like, and you know Dan, so you know how terrible he is at lyrics. So I busted him on lyrics. Like he can't get a song from lyrics, but he's amazing at music, and I obviously suck at
Movies. Yeah.
movies. So
We're doing a
today
quick
you're
fucking
today you're
segment,
switching up. What are you gonna do? You're gonna like give me some famous lines or something I'm supposed to get.
Just
I'm
a tiny bit about a movie.
I haven't
maybe
watched
4
any
movies, and you got to pick the right one. All right, real quick.
Listen, can I use him as a lifeline?
Once.
Yes, you
I can use him once.
3 fucking quick rounds.
Okay.
Once. Okay. You ready? First one. Don't fucking cheat. All right. This movie's about a little boy with a big dream. I sound like the movie guy. I didn't mean to do that. All right, so during his adventure to accomplish this dream, he was put in situations that gave him a chance to be brave, to be truthful, and be unselfish. And every time that he wasn't truthful or he lied, a part of his body grew.
Really?
I'm not done. I got one more. You
His
should have
dick?
already
Did his
fucking got
dick
it already.
grow?
Oh, so perfect. There we go. It's fucking porn. Okay.
Did I watch that? I think I watched that
The movie
porn.
had the Academy Award-winning song "When You Wish Upon a Star." When you wish upon a star.
Okay, is that it?
That's it.
I'm gonna
You
guess.
got- okay.
I'm gonna guess.
You already got it?
No, I'm gonna guess. No,
I have 4
You
things.
got-
I'm not ready for your. I'm not ready for my
Well, I have
lifeline yet.
4.
Because I think I got this.
Because if you guess and you're wrong, you got to drink.
I think I got this. Ready?
Oh god damn it! You might get this, guys.
Because you said kid. You said kid. I was looking for cues and stuff, and
She might have
I
this
don't even
one
think I've
down.
watched this movie, but I've heard of it. Like I said, I heard of it.
Please
Ready?
be wrong. I mean,
Karate Kid.
Oh my God.
that wasn't even on the
Oh
list.
my God.
That was not even on the list.
Not even on the list. Oh my God. No, you cannot say Karate Kid.
Ralph Macchio.
What part of
Ralph
Karate
Macchio, you're
Kid's
the
body
man. We
gets
love Ralph
bigger
Macchio
once he
and
lies?
Mr. Miyagi.
Oh my God.
I was thinking of
Karate
like the kid that he was. I don't know. I never even saw that movie either. But
Hey, you are better off just getting these 4. Next time, let's not take a leap of faith. Next time.
So that's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but the question is like not even. You just said a Latin word and wow. Drink that. You have to drink that.
Definitely.
Wow.
are you disappointed?
You said Karate Kid.
Wow.
What? He said a kid that, and I just like was like,
All right, for those of you, holy fuck, Pinocchio.
Definitely Pinocchio.
Oh my God, I never saw that movie either.
Of course,
It's the main thing of his nose getting bigger when he tells us.
You're thinking of porn, but why the fuck would Karate Kid would be? What grew on Ralph Macchio? Right? Well, maybe she lived in California when it was
his muscles, right?
No,
from training.
Ralph Macchio's not a muscle guy. He's not.
He's very small.
No.
I never watched that movie either.
Drake,
I just knew of it.
We have two more segments here. Two more segments.
Oh God.
Let him. All right.
I didn't expect that.
No, I didn't either. I'm thinking to myself, like, man, she probably got it.
I think she did
She
too.
was real confident. She had so much confidence, like, oh, I got it. Let me guess.
All right,
Let's go.
Move along.
All right, ready? Here we go. There's an agency that monitors aliens on Earth. The big thing is to make sure that they don't know that the rest of the population on Earth knows that aliens exist. So they live among us. They
You already
blend
lost
in,
me.
yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
It starred Mr. Jones and Mr. Smith. They also have something called a deneuralizer that erases their memory if they happen to. It looks promising already. If they happen to witness anything, okay? Here's your four choices. Ready? Guardians of the Galaxy, Men in Black.
Is that even a movie?
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Is that even a movie? Are you
Wait,
fucking with me
Killer
right now?
Clowns from
He's
Outer
fucking-
Space. So one more time. Guardians of the Galaxy, Men in Black, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Jesus fuck. Nope. It was Men in Black with Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones.
I've never seen that movie.
All right, so.
Oh, is that? I can't.
By the way, Killer Clowns from Outer Space is a real movie. It's kind of sweet.
I need a lifeline. We have one more?
You have one more.
You got one more. I mean, you
should
should have used. You had
you should
three.
use it on the fucking first
You
Karate
said
Kid
outer
guess.
space. You said outer space, so I was like, yeah. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Like,
right.
he's going to give me an easy one.
Yeah, one more time. We'll wait.
You just do a
We'll
little
wait.
bit with me.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Hey, Chihuahua.
Ouch, Chihuahua. Isn't that from a movie?
I'm just going to use my lifeline right away.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna use
Okay.
it.
Oh.
Before you even. Ready? Cheers, fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Last one. Last fucking one here. I love this
You're a
segment.
trooper, man.
And don't worry. Next segment. Next. She's gonna
just
do this to
hurry
me.
up. Fuck.
Don't worry about it. All right. Ready? A high school kid accidentally goes back in time. That should almost kind of give it away, but where he meets his dad, who is the same age as him. His mom has a crush on him because they're both the same age when they go back in time.
Watch porn. They're into that incest porn.
No.
Oh.
That could be the X-rated version.
Wait a minute. You said his mom has a crush on him?
His mom,
Ew.
because they're both the same age. They're both 17.
Oh my God.
Ish.
Yep.
At the time.
It-
Okay.
It's like a porn in my head.
And he had to convince his scientist friend to help him.
I need my lifeline.
Hold on. Okay, so hold on. We have four to
know.
choose from. So his life. So hot tub, time machine.
So he went a time machine, and like his mom wanted to bang him
Yeah, exactly.
in the time
I swear.
machine, and then his uncle. What? He's got an
That's
uncle.
not an uncle, it's
Oh,
a
that was the
scientist
porn I
friend.
watched.
Scientist friend.
This is the scientist is his uncle.
Disassociate. And
It's
we're
not
walking.
porn. It's not porn.
Okay.
So
it
number
sounds
one.
like a good plot. Though.
All right, we'll pitch that to Brazzers or whatever the fuck is it.
Right.
All right. Good.
Hot tub, time machine,
Hot tub and a hot tub. Good.
time cop, the Hangover, Back to the Future.
What was the first one? The time cop?
Hot tub, time machine.
Hot tub. I'm using my lifeline because I can't handle another shot.
All
I
right,
need
so
to
all
win.
he's
this.
allowed to do is get rid of two.
You can only get rid of two.
Get rid of two.
So he can't tell me the
So
answer.
which two should you get rid of? No, just obviously the one. Which two do you get rid of?
I'm gonna get rid of Time Cop. And I'll get rid of Hot Tub Time Machine.
All right. So, ready? High school kid went back in time, where he meets his dad, the same age as him.
You guys think I'm ridiculous?
His mom has a crush on him. They try to make out in a parking lot at a dance.
This is a porn. I watched that porn. It totally is.
And he has to
I
convince
watched.
his scientist friend to get him back.
I watched that porn last week.
So
Movie.
it's either The Hangover or Back to the Future.
Or Back to the Future.
Okay, so I've watched The Hangover, and I know that's about drunk people. So it's Back to the Future.
There
Okay,
you go.
all right,
There
she
you
got it.
go.
All right,
See,
I
I
get this one.
I had to cut that one down for you. There you go. You're so welcome.
You. Holy shit! I never
wait,
did
you
see that
saw
movie.
The Hangover? You saw the
I
movie?
saw The Hangover though.
All right,
yeah.
good for
like
you.
part of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. Yeah. That was kind of cool. Like they went to Vegas and shit or something, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Is that all you remember?
Yeah.
All right, that segment is over and awesome.
So cool.
Good or bad for you? Love it.
I mean, thank God you get a little taste of that. That was fun. I might watch like a movie or something in between episodes so I can like get my knowledge up.
All right.
And you,
what's
like,
next?
You study some lyrics, so.
Oh, well.
You know what, guys? I think we're kind of wrapping it up. So I do want to kind of recap a little bit with Precise. Thank you so much for coming to see us. By the way, nice Baker band, by the way.
That's nice.
He's got a self-made Baker band.
Yeah.
We're going to get you some I Am Precise. So you have a link. There's a really badass video of yours that you have. And I love the song, by the way. And it's called
I'm on it.
I'm on it. That is
stuff.
Yes.
Shake your ass song. I love it. So we're going to have the link on our page for you guys to check it out. Make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner so that way people can find them easier too. So do that for Precise and check out I'm On It. I love it. It's cool. So I'm excited to see your new album that comes out and your new video. I mean, I love listening to you.
Thank you.
Because
Thank
you are precise.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it.
Sweet.
So very cool. So what else do you have? Dan, do you have anything else for Precise?
That is it. Well, Precise. I mean, my man. Love him. Known him for a long time, and he's a badass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. I'm excited when Adrenaline releases this album, and you're going to be touring with them. You're on two
touring
or three
with us.
songs.
Two songs on the new album. Yeah.
I love
Definitely.
it. So very cool. So thanks for coming and seeing us today. And guys, come back, tune in next week for episode 5.
Yep.
We got
See you
some
guys.
dirty truths. Thank you.
Thank you.